All right, Coach, you guys came out here. I mean, the first half of that game, first quarter actually, the pace was kind of wild. Then both teams settled in. I mean, what did you guys do defensively to give yourselves that lead? Because you guys went on a 12-4 run to build that lead. What did you guys do defensively to create that lead for your offense to get the points that you guys were playing at?
Well, first off, we had to stop Denzel from getting standstill open threes. He's one of the best shooters in the state. And if he's getting open looks, he's going to make them. And that's what you saw in the first and second quarter. If you fast forward to the third quarter, to your point, when we went on the run in the third quarter to create a little bit of separation, we stopped him from getting standstill threes. And then I think for him, that kind of took him out of rhythm, and then our guys just got going. We made it a heavy point of emphasis at halftime because he had 5 threes at the half, and they were open ones. We talked about that coming into the game.
All right, Jasad, 30 points. He's probably one of your few returning guys from last year's team, him and Big Gerald.
Yes.
They both have fantastic games, Jasad and Gerald on the offensive glass. He was pretty big on there. How key are those guys for you guys to get those younger guys really in tune with what you want to do during the season?
Yeah, well, I told Jasad Fenton coming in, we lost, in my opinion, right? Some coaches might not like it, but in my opinion, we lost the best player in the state in Jaden Roberts, especially on the offensive end, what he did for us. And then our glue guy, Jay Sean Rogers. I told Saad he had to come out and be more aggressive offensively. He's a pass-first point guard if you watch his game through the years. Today, you saw him looking for a shot. We spent hours in the summer working on his 3-ball. He made 6 threes tonight. You know what I mean? He was 5 for 5 from the foul line. I'm not saying he's going to shoot like that every game, but it's hard to find a better performance than what he gave tonight. I mean, that was a dominant. I think he had, my assistants told me he had maybe 11 assists too. So you had 30 and 11, you know what I mean? That speaks for itself.
All right. Lastly, I know it's early on in the season. This is your first game of the season, but you know, how do you think this game kind of sets the tone for these guys? You know, and their confidence. It seemed like a lot of guys, their confidence kept growing in that second half. How do you feel like this game will set the tone for you guys moving forward?
Yes. Well, if you know our pace, and you had a lot of our games last year, that's how we want to play. I think we won 91-60. Our guys weren't used to that. Now, you can do all the preseason stuff you want. You can train, Beantown Slam, great. But this game actually counted. In the first half, it was just a little more, I think, shocked, right? Nice crowd out here, Lynn English. They're one of the premier Division I programs in the state. I think once they got used to the pace and we kind of started to adjust, I mean, our team could be scary. I know a lot of people, we lost a lot. Malik Adamson, Jaden, you know, Jason, Damani, and we know what we lost. But I also know what we got in return, and I know the kind of leadership we have. So this group's going to be fun to coach. That's just one. We got to enjoy this tonight, move on to a good Millbury team Monday at home.
All right, Coach, congrats on the win.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you for having us.